That's very good. And we're always talking about foiling in the SLEEKpro process, just because that's generally 80% of this discussion. But as you can see, we've got some clear materials here, and clear is becoming very popular as well. We have spot hologram clear, and it's a little hard to see in the lighting, but these are holographic materials, and they respond and react the same way that the foil does, where wherever there's toner, these holographic clear effects are going to be applied to the toner itself. And what that allows you for now is if you're printing with, full CMYK and you've got that color image that you want to see the color, foil obviously is completely opaque, so you cannot see what is beneath it. But this, you see the full color, you see the imagery. And that now, in contrast to other areas where there is not effect, creates that three-dimensional, pop out of the sheet effect at you with all our clear materials. And we have clear materials in two different types. So we have one that is a cast material, where it actually stamps the surface of the toner and uses the refraction of light to create that holographic appearance. Now, as Bob was mentioning, presses, this is very important. If you want to take that sheet that you've done a spot clear effect, and that could be either gloss, matte, or holographic, if you're putting that back through a device that has a fuser roll, some of that stamped effect is going to dissipate. Now, we have materials that are a transfer material, these two that you see here, and we'll go back to our Canadian panel up there, and you can see some of the materials they have on display. But this material that I'm showing you here is the transfer type. So it is a one-time use, and when it gets applied, you cannot use that same area of this roll again, whereas the cast material, because it's a stamping effect that takes place, you can actually multi-use that material up to 3 times, even in the same impression area. But the unique thing of the transfer materials, yes, they are a one-time use, but you can put these materials back through a fuser, a press that uses the fuser technology. And it does not eliminate any of the effects whatsoever. And that has been validated with most all OEM print engine devices.
So yeah, it's think of it more like a foil. So it's actually leaving a finish behind.
So yeah, this is the crystal and the holographic, which is a cast material, which you can hit multiple times, which John was just going over. And then this is our clear gloss. So it's just a spot gloss